collective. You just bruised somebody's ego. But the thing is, they planned on humbling you. Somebody had an idea, had a plan, had something that they wanted to execute. They wanted you to walk away feeling some type of way. But not only did you bruise their ego, they can't stop thinking about it. Okay, you got some people who are thinking about it, trying to rewrite history in their mind so they can sleep. And then you got some people who are thinking about it like, I can't believe I got humbled. I can't believe my plan didn't go as planned, right? They walked away humbled when they were trying to humble you. Now, for some of y'all, you don't know this. And for some of you all, you got the nerve to feel bad because you hurt someone's feelings whole time. The way they feel is the way they wanted you to feel, except they planned it for you and you gave it back on accident. Okay, so we're going to be jumping into these vibes to see more about it. The Urban Suburban Tarot is dropping August 29th. We're going to kick this thing off with an oracle card. All right, then we're going to be moving into the tarot for the reading. Very first card up. Okay, you bruised somebody's ego and they was trying to humble you. Ooh, giving and receiving, that is too funny. Giving and receiving, really? You see all these hands? They tried to give it to you and you gave it right back, except their intention was to give it to you and you gave it on accident. Okay, so it's the whole giving and receiving. You reap what you sow. What you give is what you get back. And it's all just showing how it all went full circle. So for some of you guys, this is the literal depiction to show you. If you want to try to humble me, you may walk away being humbled. If you try to hurt me or get me to feel some type of way, you yourself might feel like that all night long. Okay. And I just heard they can't shake it. So somebody can't shake it. It's like they gave it to you, you gave it right back, and now they can't let it go. All right. So let's jump into these vibes to see what we got. Current vibe and energy right now. Okay. You bruise somebody's ego. They can't stop thinking about it. What do we got? Ooh, 8 of Wands. Okay, messages, communication, and talk. The first thing I'm getting, you know how people try to make themselves feel better because they call a bunch of friends up and they call a bunch of people. And again, I'm saying something like they're rewriting the history of it. I'm also picking up some of y'all did this in front of other people. And the people you did it in front of, they're all having conversations behind. They call and they text and it's group chats. It's all kind of things going on in the background about what you did. And this is the other reason why the person is feeling very much so humbled, because other people saw it. Other people know. And this is probably why they can't sleep, because they're laying there thinking to themselves, I know everybody's talking. I know some people are laughing. Okay, so also, if it was a verbal communication or if it was like a communication through email, it's like you sent something right back and you hit the nail on the head. Like I'm hearing bullseye, I'm seeing the target, like you threw the dart right in the middle, like you nailed it. The exact measure as it was trying to be given to you is the exact measure that it went back on that person, and they feel that. So again, I'm here today to lift some guilt off of you, because you weren't even trying to do this whole time. It was their intention to make you look bad, make you feel small. For some of y'all, again, you don't even know you did this. Okay, but it was necessary, because again, you didn't know they was trying to humble you. You didn't know, you know what I mean? Now take it in whatever area it applies. It could be love, relationship, friendship, job, whatever. Okay, let's go behind the scenes though. Let's talk about something that you don't know, you didn't see, but I'm gonna reveal it right now. Ooh, 7 of coins. Okay, patience, investments, stacking. So as far as you go, you may have like some things that you wanted to work on, and maybe you've been keeping those things secret. But in those areas where you're like investing, stacking, and doing things behind the scenes, someone is nosy. So there's someone who's trying to look in on you and see what you got going on. And that's the area where you were supposed to be humbled. Okay. Let's say, for example, I know that you're auditioning for a movie, or let's say in a workplace situation, you're trying to get a raise or a promotion, right? And this person is going to say something about that to try to make you feel like you're not worthy of that promotion. You're not worthy to get that. Okay. Even though you may well be qualified. It's like, what can I do to say something to you real quick, just to plant a seed of doubt. And once I plant that seed of doubt, you're supposed to not apply. You're not going to get the promotion. You're not going to get the raise, right? So this person came with the seed, almost kind of like this giving and receiving. Look like little seeds. They want to plant some seeds. And again, 7 of Coins is investment. So I'm depositing this into you. So y'all need to be careful. This could be happening or coming up where these seeds, I want to humble you by planting these seeds so you do not go pursue whatever it is you want to pursue. Okay? Don't tell anybody what it is that you got going on in the background, what you're being patient about. Somebody also, that word patient is sticking out. It's like, why are you so patient? Why are you so quiet? Okay? It's like you don't mind the long game. And someone could have tried to jump in and disrupt that by getting you to hurry up and make quick decisions so that you mess up. But again, I keep picking up the making deposits, right? Making deposits and waiting to see the return on the investment. Also, the whole reaping what you sow. This aspect comes in with the 7 of Coins in traditional tarot, where once you put something out there, once you plant that seed, you sit there and you wait to see what the harvest brings. And so because somebody deposited trying to humble you, they about to reap in a bruised ego. All right. So again, whatever you got going on, whatever you're working on, be patient, stack, invest, and don't worry about explaining anything. Okay. Because it's something about you're working on something that's very fruitful. Okay. Don't let nobody plant their seeds of doubt. Let's see what we got. Good, high vibrational, positive. Oh, the star. It says shine, fame, glow. So this is also how you come across to somebody. This is who they wanted to humble. You got to understand, you see yourself every day. So you just are who you are. But some people see you as a star, whether you come in pulling up to the workplace, whether you pulling up to your man house or your chick, take a hat of pass, whether you pulling up, you know what I'm saying, going to the grocery store. The person sees this. That's who they want to humble. You got on a jean and t-shirt. This is what they see. You pulling up in the Lambo with the all blue. You know what I mean? And so this is how you look. Or for some of you guys, remember I was just saying a second ago, something that you're working on behind the scenes. These things are coming to fruition. All right. You reap what you sow. You made that investment and now you get to see the return. And for a lot of you guys, this is the return. And it's so funny because again, talk, communication, some of the things that was being said that was trying to humble you, that people was trying to humble you behind the scenes, talking and telling all other people. But then when you pulled up on the scene in the all blue Lambo with the blue matching fur and the blue dress, take it how it applies. Spiritually speaking, that's embarrassing. Some of y'all didn't even say anything to humble this or to bruise this person's ego. You simply showed up. You simply existed. You pulled up on the scene with your ceiling missing. And that enough was the humble. Okay. Let's see what we got on the low vibrational end though. What's something that you need to watch out for? What this person who getting their ego bruised, what they should have watched out for? Too many cards dumped up. What do we got? Low vibe. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, destiny, cycle, fate. The first thing that I'm getting, I just heard they missed it. Okay, somebody had the opportunity to date you. They missed it. They had the opportunity to be your friend. They had the opportunity to hire you. They had the opportunity to hype you up, to defend you, to tell the truth about you. They had the opportunity and they missed it. And so from this point forward, the whole thing is, well, since I can't join you, I have to beat you. How do I beat you? I have to humble you. Okay. So this Wheel of Fortune right here, somebody took like a major turn. Okay. And this could be somebody I'm even getting. You were dealing with this person for a long time, or you were at this company, this organization for a long time. And then something happened, something shifted within you, and it sparked a change in you, which then sparked the change in them. You grew up, you came up, you got the promotion, you got the raise, right? Everything they didn't want you to have, you ended up getting it. And it turned you know, interestingly enough, I'm saying like if they would have just kept their eyes on their own paper, if they would have focused on themselves, if they would have took all that energy of trying to humble you and put it into actually building something, they could actually be in a different position. People take their eye off their own destiny to try to pull you off of where God put you. Okay. Man. And I'm also getting something about missed it as well, like missed it, like their chance, not just with you, but like again, life and destiny. Is like your destiny is over there, sir or ma'am. And the doors of the like the bus or the sprinter van that's about to take you to where you're supposed to be, the doors are about to close. Somebody said, well, I ain't going nowhere in life anyway, so I might as well try to either join you or beat you. But either way, they couldn't do either. And on top of not beating you, on top of getting a bruised ego, it's time for them to go over there and get to where they're going, and the van done left. Okay, so again, it's too many people missing out on destiny, focused on the wrong stuff. Okay, let's see what we got. And I have to say it because I heard it. They just said that's why the graveyard is so rich. All them people had all that gift, skill, talent, and life purpose, but some of them died hating on other people, hating on other people's gift, skills, and talents. And they had gift, skills, and talents of their own. Okay, let's see what we got next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe. What do we get? Ooh, 2 of Wands. But you, my friend, you're gonna do everything. What Chadwick Boseman say when he died? He want to stand before God. He want to say, "I use everything you gave me." Right? And that's where you're headed. This is why you're still moving forward, even in the face of people trying to humble you, right? This says vision, execution, expansion. I'm sorry if you ain't got no vision for your life, but the collective does. So with that vision, we are planning and we are executing. And if you get in the way, you might also get humbled or you might get your ego bruised. So I suggest you move. All right. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? Woo, 3 of Coins. Okay. Money. And we also had that 7 of Coins going on behind the scenes. Okay. So contracts, teamwork, build. All right. So there again, if you're not in this circle to make money and to like advance in life, you need to move. Okay. You have a people or a team of people, or in this case, you're about to hire people who can help you build the vision, right? She has the blueprint. She knows what she wants. This is going to be my salon. This is going to be my store. This is going to be my school, my university. And she got the people who can build it. So for some of you guys moving forward, it's not just about you taking a hammer and nails and building it yourself. It's getting yourself in a position where you're going to hire other people to do that. So you can take care of your family and you hiring people and they can take care of their family. Like it trickles down. But it all starts with you knowing who you are and what you have and what you've been called to do and doing it. Even in the face of somebody wanting to humble you, somebody gonna get their ego bruised or they're already sitting in that bruised ego. And it ain't no amount of ice or Bengay that's gonna heal this ache. Because like as I'm going through this reading, it's becoming more and more apparent like somebody is missing their own destiny, their own life purpose, their own things that they can do, focused on what you got going on. But you are called to keep your eyes focused. Don't look to the left, don't look to the right, but keep your eyes focused on the prize, on what you are called to do. And remember, you reap what you sow. So if they sowed discourse into you or sowed humbling into you, they're going to get it back. And for a lot of them, they're getting it back right now. Okay, so that's what I give for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys are in tune because the Urban Suburban Tarot is dropping next week. All right, like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. I'll see y'all in the next video.